I guess I have been higher previously. Especially if you consider 10 above, you are... What do you mean? Yeah. So 30... Yeah. Like, the top 10 has to be leagues, right? Like, LCK, Riot Games, fucking... Like, the leagues. Right? Draft started. All right, I'll talk to you guys about this after. That actually makes me feel really good. That is true. I guess most people do. Thank you, Juraslin. That's actually a very nice donation. Thank you. No, my viewer spikes. I've never broken 10K viewers organically. I've came very close without hosts. I've come very, very, very close without hosts to breaking 10K. I do believe if Riot ever gave me a co-stream again, I'm pretty sure I can break 10. Like, a co-stream for, like, a big event. I'm pretty sure I can break 10. But I don't know. Anyways, thank you, Zephyr. I really, really appreciate that you subbed. Anyways, draft has started. Kiana, Rakan, and Gragas banned away by Fnatic. Don't totally understand why. Jax, Twisted Fate, and Akali banned away by Splice. I think that 2 of those are just really bad. Yuumi picked up first by Fnatic, and it looks like they are actually going to Garen Yuumi. And so now, this is where I wonder, does Splice just... So, I don't know enough about Garen Yuumi. Just every time I see it in Korea, and when I've seen it in Korean solo queue, it seems really bad. So, I reserve the fact that I don't totally know enough about it. Gangplank against Aatrox is perfect. There's the Vayne. And so you pick the Vayne, and then what else do you pick against it? Like, I could imagine that Karma wouldn't even be that bad against it. Like, Karma Vayne. Because then you can just always tether Garen, and it doesn't matter that he can break the slow. That sounds fine. Zyra also sounds actually fine. Zyra does sound fine. You break the slow. Janna also sounds fine. Like, there's so many picks against it that just seem so good on paper. Now, the other thing that I theorized as they ban away Syndra, the other thing that I theorized is that you could do stuff like Darius Mordekaiser against it. Or you can do stuff like Darius fucking something against it. Mord Pike. No, Blitz sounds bad. Because you Q Garen and then he presses W and all your burst damage is gone. That sounds bad. Aurelia sounds bad. Not enough upfront burst. You need sustained burst. Morgana sounds bad too. Volibear sounds bad. Jesus Christ, you guys have never played card games. Oh, Madonna me. Teemo sounds bad. What? Alright, let's just stop. Let's just stop here. Let's just please stop here. I can't do it anymore. Oh my god. Absolute 3-head. Why Lulu? What? I mean, I guess you can polymorph him. The Lulu seems bad, though. Lulu seems really bad. I don't... Like, Janna is going to do everything that Lulu does, except better. And Janna has more value already against the Gangplank. Although Lulu has a little bit more synergy with the Aatrox and the Sylas. But Janna's going to cover more angles. Lulu might be good against Garen, but that's not why you pick it. Oh my god. Are they going to just send Garen top lane? No. That would be the sickest play. You send Garen top lane and you Draven Yuumi. against Vayne Lulu or something. Oh my fucking god. The absolute destruction in the bot lane. That would be a 5-head play. That would be an absolute fucking 5-head. And then you Karthus jungle. Oh my fucking Christ. You Karthus jungle with Garen GP and fucking Draven. But then you feel bad because none of your lanes have prio. So I guess actually it can't be Karthus, but it has to be a really strong AP jungler that's able to go glass cannon. I guess Gragas in a spot like that would be semi-okay. Evelynn would be really, really, really good here if you did that. If you picked Evelynn, that would be okay. Fucking Sungju. He's hilarious. Shut the door to the torture dungeon. What was the name of the game that had a dungeon? And you had to torture someone? It was like on the PlayStation 1. Do you know what I'm talking about? No, not D&D. Not D&D. It's like... I can't even impersonate it. Not Manhunt was a sick fucking game. My grandmother found it because my uncle had bought it for me, and she took it away. I never got to finish Manhunt. Manhunt was a sicko game. I had a dream recently. I had a dream that I was the... I had a dream that I was a fucking serial killer. I'm not even kidding, by the way. I apparently was like a serial killer in my fucking dream. I'm not even trolling. It was one of the weirdest things. But, like, not one of those usual serial killers. I think that I dreamed that I was, like, Zodiac or something. Do you know what I'm talking about? Ah, fuck, I missed the timer. Boomer. That's what you think. I hit it. I fucking went door to door. And I took down anyone that had Morello. The Morello killer. Fnatic's team comp seems so ridiculously reliant on getting ahead and staying ahead. Alright, so... shit, I'm so sorry. I'm yawning. Alright, Alright, time to see if Garen Yumi has anything different to show me now that... Alright, let's see. Let's see how Garen Yumi does. Alright, I mean, already, the Vayne and Lulu aren't doing anything that they could be doing. Like, already I'm mad at fucking Vayne and Lulu's movement. I'm legitimately already angry with how they approached the level 1. Now, things seem semi-okay. But also the jungler's path relative to what's happening is very frustrating. Oh my god. The fucking... I'm molding. Alright. Now, Vayne could just recall here. Vayne could have just recalled and bought an item. That would have been fine. What? The hell are they do? Okay, well, that is one of the most awkward fucking deaths for Vizisachi ever. That was really well done though by well, I mean it could have been done a little bit better, but I mean it was pretty good by Fnatic. Broxton now is going to pick up the Scuttle and then move on to getting Alright, let's take a look at this. So Bwipo actually hits him, doesn't have a barrel to get on him with, but I mean that was just really good usage of W and the potion and everything popping. And then Broxa flashes away. That is definitely good. Nemesis is doing fine in mid lane. Wait, what? I think that Nemesis should go flash for flash there. In all seriousness, I think Nemesis should flash and get Humanoid's flash, threatening to chase him down with poison. Because then it poses a much bigger threat for Nocturne once Nocturne 6. Azir having Electrocute doesn't make that much sense, because the Azir and Vayne should be looking to scale, not have Electrocute for lane dominance, because it doesn't matter all that much. Yeah, and then Azir can't flash R, Azir can't, like, get out of Nocturne stuff. He relies on E. I think Nemesis had lethal, if Humanoid doesn't flash, but maybe I'm off by, like, 50 or something damage. What is better for solo queue, TP or heal on ADCs? It depends on matchups. It's not as simple as that. Miss lethal 11+4. This is why esports will never really hit the general public, though. I agree. For instance, like something like soccer or football or baseball, which is experiencing dying leagues around the world, as electronic video games are continuing to grow in popularity. I agree. It's mostly just because of these Twitch chatters and their stupid emoji cons. They think it's some funny putting some of those beanie babies on my stream. They don't know what real sports are. Just a bunch of basement dwellers that think that lining up some stars and tomatoes on the TV screen is somehow impressive. I could do that. But when you look at the when you look at the pros on the television that are catching them pigskins being thrown at one another, can't do that. What do you mean? Not a Texas accent. I remember being lectured by a guy that told me, like, he sounded just like that. And he would tell me that, like, video games are so stupid. The timer is so that you guys can follow along. So I'm not seeing anything impressive about Yuumi Garen. And I'm also not seeing the jungler or the fucking the Vayne Lulu pressure it the way that it should be pressured. Yeah. I'm just gonna tweet Vygar V2. Alright, I just tweeted at Vygar. I mean, this is the stupidest fucking thing in the entire world. They've lost 2 plates despite Corn on the Cob and Headless Horseman not fucking getting any assistance from Xerxes, and then also not lane manipulating relative to their jungler at all. Oh my Christ. Okay, well, Azir just popped. That's unfortunate. Is Silas going to steal Brox's ult? I've never seen the interaction, by the way. What does it look like? Nipsey, dude, is that you? You remember when we went to Burger King together and we were standing in line and you like checked your pockets and you're like, shit, dude, I forgot my wallet. And I said, it's no problem. I can spare a small Coke. And then actually I went up to the register and I said, can I just get a free cup of water? And then she handed it to me and I turned around and I'm like, actually, I'm sorry, dude. I really wanted to get you that Coke, but I just didn't have the money, as I put a $100 bill in my back pocket. And I said, but I got you this water with all I had left. And you thanked me and you're like, thanks, bro. Next time I'm on your Twitch, I'll sub with Twitch Prime. You remember that? No? It's alright. It's alright. I just had to remind you. Iron Tim, why didn't you sub? You were the first victim. Yeah, dude, I remember that. You always remember that time I let you borrow my Ferrari? Yeah, dude. I do. Oh my god. What fucking both our memories are so great. Both our memories are so great. Exotic Sounds, yes I did. I welcomed it immediately after, and then once the game was about to start back up again, I didn't do it. But, I mean, Fnatic just looked like this is going to be a free runaway game. So, maybe Splice wins game. Oh, my God. Wait a minute. Oh, no, they picked the Cassio first, right? This would have been an insane game for Vigar. Oh, my God. Nemesis let me down. All right, you know what? I'll give him credit, though. I'll give him credit. He went for the ultimate. They back off knowing that Xerxes is there. Everything is just looking awful right now for Splice. Oh, Nocturne. What? What? It's not worth flash. Wait. Oh, wait, they got him. Huh? What? Humanoid has flash. Huh? What? This is so weird. Humanoid has to be a little bit careful. Ah, what an obnoxious matchup, though. Like, it's really, really hard for Cassio to play this matchup. You have to be so much better than the Azir. But then also, likewise, like, if you're not really dominating it that hard, which I don't consider anything Humanoid to be doing in this game as dominating, like, holy shit. Like, even this right here is just awful. How does Azir get in spots like this, where he's forced to wiggle at the end, the absolute end, or the edge of the miasma? Xerxes coming up here against Whippo right now. This is definitely a scary spot, though, because Whippo can just R, and then Vizisachi's dead, and he doesn't know it. But I guess they're willing to trade 1 for 1. I mean, I guess. But it's still a really bad trade for Splice, because Vizisachi loses out on all of the XP, even though he gets to partake in the shutdown. So all the XP that just goes to waste, Gangplank is just doing so much better. Now, the whole thing in this team composition with the Garen Yuumi and the Cassio Nocturne Gangplank is that they really spike around 19 to like 23 minutes, and that's the scariest time for Splice's team composition to stabilize, assuming that there's even gameplay. What is my headset? A Max Till. What's dead chat? My chat? Dead chat? GG. Rest in fucking pieces. Hit Max, he hasn't uploaded the list yet. I don't actually know what Max is doing, and that's totally fine that I don't know what Max is doing. Corn on the cob, headless horseman, Shushi? Oh, if you use the Asian pronunciation for Xerxes? Is that what you're talking about? What is Max doing right now? Oh, Jesus. Alright. Well, okay. Vayne's dead. They're really actually Azir's really gonna need Morellonomicon this game. Azir is actually legitimately gonna need Morello. He probably would benefit by building it next. You get the Oblivion Orb, it helps with the true damage against everyone that's not Cass and Garen, and then you get the Morello. This is actually a game where Azir needs to get Morello. The Mountain Dragon's really scary. Because the second one, it comes up at exactly 20 minutes, basically. And so because the second one comes up at exactly 20 minutes, if they get that, Nocturne Yuumi, I'm pretty sure can 2-man Baron. Nocturne Yuumi can 2-man it. Garen Nocturne can 2-man it. Cassio Nocturne can 2-man it. Everyone can actually just 2-man it. You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Isn't that the fucking truth? Do I think Xerxes is one of the worst junglers in the LEC? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. I'd need to watch more of the other teams to say if he's one of the worst. Or one of the best. I mean, either which one, right? I'm mostly looking at this, and I'm just trying to evaluate where do these players stand in relation to, like, Korean players. And what it's really looking like is that Splice is literally the clutch gaming of Europe. Where I don't even know how to feel about that. Do you know what I mean? Splice very well may be better. From the series yesterday, they definitely did look better, even though they're not really performing that well here against Fnatic. And they're definitely lacking on certain things. Like Vizisachi just looks completely outclassed by Bwipo. And then, in addition to that, Nemesis is just running a field day over Humanoid. Even though in this game it might look like Humanoid's doing okay, he's really not, all things considered with the matchup and then how things went early game. The one thing that's a big letdown by Corn on the Cob and Headless Horseman is their lane manipulation while facing the Garen Yuumi. And then their usage of like recalls and the way that they played around Xerxes' pathings on the Silas. Corn on the Cob. Corn on the Cob and Headless Horseman. And I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. Nemesis, no boots yet again. Jesus Christ. I need to just tweet. Like, someone tell Nemesis to buy boots. Alright. Any trues in chat or what? Capture the timer on Riot stream instead of making your own. The reason that I didn't do that is because apparently when I asked about even capturing the timer, it's still eligible to be DMCA'd, which is it's fucking frightening. I don't even know how that's actually possible, but apparently a fucking snippet of the timer can still cause the stream to get taken down. What happened with Whippo? And Xerxes realized, oh, Nemesis fucked up. I'll tell him about it tomorrow in the stream. Whippo super inted? Fucking boomer joke. Sungju. Hold on. Let me just put. Hold on. I'm gonna put Sungju's stream on, and I'm just gonna. You ready? Here we go. Ready?
아마 가까이 올 거거든. 아니 그걸 궁을 있잖아 친구야 궁을. 그냥 E 배치기하고 Q를 마지막에 써 다음번에 알겠지?
Ready? Here we go.
다음번에 그렇게 근데 빼는 게 없어. 잡자 이거 잡자. 잡자! 아 방송 지렸어. 방송 딜레이 때 잡자는 거 못 듣잖아 너가.
Alright, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely blissful. Alright. You don't need to see anything, just take it in. Wait, another caster used Savant recently. I forgot who it is. Someone said it. I think it was an NA caster, though. Someone used Savant. I think it's the funniest fucking... I think it's the... I mean, it's great. It was Vedius? Was it Vedius? Absolute savant. I don't know what made me start using that word. I think I was mocking one of my solo queue teammates by saying what a savant they were for the decision making. Vedius used lol state, really? That's fucking cool. LSK last savant. Ah, Jesus. That's really cool. I'm not casting Worlds, guys. I'm actually not. I don't know the reason. Haven't been told. I mean, I'll check my email one more time. You ready? Hold on. Let me go and check. Let me search Riot Games. I'm like 99% sure I'm not invited. And that's okay. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm not invited. I'm not invited. Like, it's September 16th, you know? Like, it's fine. But, not invited. All right. Let's finish up this game. So they have double Mountain Dragon right now. Also, I just want to let you guys know I'm enjoying hanging out with you guys as we casually watch the LEC Gauntlet Finals on this scuffed fucking monitor setup. Max, is that you? Max? Why do you... Well, I know you need help.
Yeah.
But...
I'm illiterate.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No. I'm illiterate.
What do you mean?
I need help.
Okay, hold on.
There's no woes. I didn't do anything.
Where's my phone? Charge my phone. Or give me your phone. You have Korean on your... Do you have, Korean text?
Yeah, but I just don't know what these crazy ending parts are.
Okay. Just give me your phone.
I think you did a poor job.
Okay. Max,
There's no woes in. Put the knife down, Max.
put the knife down. I'm watching Garen Yumi.
Okay, hold on.
Look at my stress marks on my chair. Do you guys want to see this? This is the funniest
Is
thing.
that when the drafts happen and you're like...
I fucking...
is it from your-
I push in. Do you guys want to see the stretch marks on my chair? I don't know if I can show you.
By the way, do you think Nemesis is just saying pick me Cassio when they pick Atrox and Silas?
Ooh, wouldn't that be
Do
sick?
you think he's just saying, oh, they picked Atrox Silas, I'm just gonna play Cassio?
Isn't it sick?
Like that, it's probably just him saying it.
But the problem is that the rest of their team comp doesn't line up.
It's terrible.
Yeah, it doesn't line up.
I think that supports him saying, I'm just gonna play Cassio.
Yeah. Yeah. The rest of the team comp doesn't add up, and yet Cassio's in there. Cassio answers Splice way better than any of the other champions answer Splice, except for Gangplank. Gangplank and Cassio fit. Every other champion does not fit.
I don't know what the fuck.
Look at the Azir items. The one time Azir's supposed to have Morello. Woo!
Oh, that was crazy. Oh, crazy champion, huh? Whoa. Whoa. Weird.
Posso? What? Cassio? You didn't see? Watch.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. By the way, guys, I just want to point out Nemesis was once an OPGGer. All right, we're just... Now, if you guys are trying to get to this level,
Bippo's also a long-term sub, right?
Brippo is also a 29 or 30-month subscriber. Nemesis is a 2-month subscriber.
Bippo got coaching.
Any jurors in chat or what? Look at
Oh, no.
Nemesis building Leandries again.
Humanoid bot.
Ridiculous.
Humanoid bot only Oblivion Orb, but it's actually pretty good. 4 people have... Oh no, all 5 people have healing. And Humanoid was like, nah, I'm not gonna run Royal. Oh, am I an idiot? Oh, maybe I'm an idiot. Oh.
And then just try the random things. The first thing doesn't matter. Did you see? Chunks? Chunks. Bossa? Yeah. Nice engage.
Look at Atrox's game. It makes me really
Nemesis just pogged off.
Wouldn't you guys love to be Atrox's game?
Isn't this so hilarious? Cassiopea's telling Silas and Atrox to straighten up. Isn't that cool how that works?
That's pretty cool.
She's telling him to straighten up.
Vayne's also pretty bad in Cassio.
Yeah, Vayne is too.
Can you get the miasma on her? He's locked
Weird.
down.
Weird.
But Nocturne's a bad. Nocturne doesn't do what this comp wants to do. What do you need? You need Engage, but you don't need Nocturne. There must be a champion that's similar to Nocturne, but just better. Wow, Cassio. isn't it Evelyn? Doesn't Evelyn do what Nocturne does, but just better? I guess she can't engage like Nocturne can.
Cassio's busted. Yes, he did it! He did it! He sold the items for Morello. Someone tweet at me the
He
image.
sold it for 2 Morellos. Oh, is it because... No, it's just for you. But the Azir should have bought Morellos. That's actually insane. Azir should have bought Morellos.
An absolute savant.
Does he even play Cassian? What's his OP? Does he even play Cassian?
Yeah, he does.
Or is it just like, Cassio's good here?